Ashley Harding joins us from Ortega United Methodist Church. Ashley.
Hey guys, yes, obviously the polls opened just in the last few minutes, and historically we've seen a lot of foot traffic at this precinct. Well, it's still pretty early. We've not seen a whole lot of people make their way through. Just about 3 people, look like a mother and her daughter and another person as well. But one of the key races they're going to be looking at this morning and throughout the day is the special election for Jacksonville Sheriff. Of course, there are 5 candidates on the ballot. They are Democrats Lakesha Burton, Wayne Clark, Tony Cummings, Ken Jefferson, and Republican T.K. Waters. Now, to have a clear winner, one of the candidates need to get 50% of the vote plus 1. If that doesn't happen, the 2 candidates that receive the most votes will advance to a second election. This is essentially a runoff in November. Whoever wins that race will serve a short term until the March 2023 election. Now, News4Jax hosted the only televised debate between all 5 candidates. This was 2 weeks ago. News4Jax Insider questions included the candidates' plan for improving transparency, balancing the budget, race relations, and also tackling violent crime.
I started a program in the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office called our Violence Reduction Strategy, and that was a strategy built on making contact with young men in our community, the most of the young men that are at risk in our community, presenting them with some other options to do something different and change their lives. I went to 450 houses myself and knocked on each one of those doors. No other candidate understands the violent crime problem as we do.
We have to address our crime problem from a different approach. That approach is a comprehensive approach. The focus should be on education, prevention, and enforcement. This whole notion that you either have to have law and order or community policing is why we are failing.
I had the opportunity to lead a program called Operation Safe Streets, where we partnered with the Police Executive Research Forum, and we used data and real-time street intelligence to tell us who the bad guys were, where they hung out, and how to deploy our people. And we were able to reduce murders and violent crime in this city from 2007 to 2010.
The JSO leadership at the time said, if you just give me 200 more officers and more of your tax dollars, we can bring down crime in Jacksonville. And you accommodated them. The JSO budget went from $386 million to $502 million. They went from 1,600 officers to 1,800 sworn officers. What was the verdict? In 2019, you had 162 homicides.
My approach would be proactivity, visibility, using intelligence-led data to take me where I need to go to address these issues. Saturate those areas, weed out the bad apples in that area. But when you weed something out, you've got to put something back in it. And we'll provide mentorship, we'll provide programs, we'll provide various things for the community, because it's all about working with the community.
And you can see looking live right now, not much to look at, but I do want to mention while we were listening to those sound bites, we did see a few people make their way out. I asked one of them how long it took, and he said it took more than about 2 or 3 minutes. Once again, the polls have been open for about 4 minutes. We expect to see a lot more foot traffic, and of course, we'll keep you updated throughout the day. Reporting live, Ashley Harding, Channel 4, the local station.